Hello everyone and welcome to this video. I actually just wanted to make some content. I've been making some shorts about stuff that I've been doing in this game. Actually trying to set up stuff so I can actually record some of my content. But yeah, for this video actually just wanted to talk about some stuff in the game. Basically, mostly about balance and previous operations that the game dropped, just like the Termite operation in Ashan, where we actually got all the variants available: the Hive Lord, the Rapture Strain, and the Dragon Roaches. All of them were available here in one simple mission, making it really annoying. Mostly annoying, not that hard. I feel there were some missions that were almost impossible depending on what your team brought. Like with three randoms, you can actually not control what they're bringing to the game. So there was a lot of people that brought heavy ordnance to the missions, and well, most of the operations are underground, so those were completely useless. And basically, you have full areas where most of your team equipment were basically useless. And yeah, like also some operations even outside, like most of them couldn't be underground. You were pretty much bothered by the dragon roaches and the rupture strain flying around and being annoying underground as well. They actually uh, ambush you from underground, and you can actually hurt them while they are underground. And it made the operation like feel really long, depending on what you were doing, capturing the flag, or the fill up the fuel for some of uh, the ships that came to get refilled. And also another issue that I feel a lot of people were like excited to see the Hive Lords, so they during the operation focused a lot on trying to hit it and wasted a lot of resources. And obviously, like if you didn't go there
Decide
to
upon which
actively
battleground
kill
you
the
shall
Hive Lord,
spread liberation.
you wouldn't do any damage to it. Actually, like people just fire rockets and everything at it, and without actually coordinating, you wouldn't actually bring it down. And like we have time limits operations to complete, and like 10 15 lives will be waste on trying to just damage the Hive Lord and actually kill it. But yeah, like that was mission level 10 for this one. It was like sometimes it was fun when I played it. Other times it was frustrating because I'm trying to go underground, complete seal bug holes, destroy some things like the eggs and everything, the operations, the missions, capture the flag as well. And I will die, and then I will look back at my team, and they were all firing at the Hagler, like fighting, like throwing normal ordnance bombs to it, wasting time and wasting the operation, like lives, trying to kill it, and like no way to actually coordinate with them. But yeah, like Ocean was a really interesting planet to deal with. We also had the previous update on Cyberstan, which introduced the cyborg and the Megafactories operations that were like behind enemy fortress and lines. And they introduced two cyborg variants. I believe this the one that we have to kill right now, the agitators and radicals. Really annoying. One of them buffed the bots around them, making them really fast and more consistent. And the other one, I believe, it just runs after you with a shotgun and kicks you as well. Actually, like melees you and is constantly after you. And also, as a Titan class, I believe that they replace the bots factory, uh, we got the box engine, which yet again is another, I feel like, annoying more to deal with type of enemy. It's not that it's hard to do, it's just that you have to decide how to take it on, and that decision can lead to you not actually killing it or actually later suffering from other type of enemies. So the box engines, if you have dealt with them, they are heavy armored. You can actually not kill them from the front. Like all of its like weak spots are behind it or below it. There's some like heat exhaust that it has that glow yellow on the part of the back of his head. You deal damage there, and after you destroy the three vents on the top, like a small vent opens where you can throw a grenade. So you actually do not need like heavy artillery on it. But the issue itself is that the box engine itself is annoying. It shoots like rockets at you consistently from any distance. It has autocannons sort of located on the top of his head, so where he's looking at, it's gonna be firing that heavy artillery at you, and it's like almost long range as well. And this other weapon is on its tracks, like there are heavy machine guns that are like maybe sometimes like bug, or I don't know, like they can 360 shoot in any direction, behind it, in front of it, almost below sometimes, and they're really really annoying to deal. If you're running at it, they will like gun you down, and yeah, like getting close to it is a decision that can save your heavy weaponry to for other enemies, but that decision alone can cause a lot of lives and respawns. And then like the decision to like use a solo silo or the leveler can actually like take it down, or a portable hell gun. But yeah, like it's really really annoying to deal. A lot of people, I feel, as well, like see one and just run at it, like it hadn't actually noticed us or anything, and they start running at it and trying to get the kill. But there's the other issue, there's enemies around it, the cyborgs that get close will actually melee you below it, be really annoying. Rockets, titans, anything. So yeah, it's like really hard to deal with them, especially because it's not always only one. There can be three, four, maybe even up to six spawns on the map of them. And well, that's like when it gets really annoying that people do not have actual ways to deal with them. Like you're trying to get below one to actually deal damage and blow it up, but the other one is firing rockets at you. The other ones are gunning you down, and makes it really, really complicated to actually deal with them. So yeah, I'm actually just gonna drop some random missions here and talk about like
The
how I feel
Automatons are
that the game
remorseless in
has
their
been
expansion.
balanced.
We must not
The
let this world
weapon
fall.
system of the game, so many weapons that after this point, like after level 6, you don't see them here. Like if you see them here, someone is using any arc variant, flamethrowers, gas-based weapons. They're almost completely like pointless at this point. Like using them can work sometimes, but you are not going to be actually bringing something really, really supportive for the group. Like smoke is useless. Uh, any sort of fire-based weapon, artillery. I feel like I didn't haven't found any actual use for them in these missions. The bots run after you, they do not stay in one spot, they fire you from distance. Even the shields that I feel like sometimes are really good, they actually do not. feel like useful here. But yeah, like just gonna drop by, give my opinions on the game,
The city was
changes that
once
I
a
will
center
actually
of
love to see.
commerce. Now it is a
Maybe you
center of
can actually
tyranny.
like comment down what do you actually feel like they should do. Like fire weapons should actually damage the hit vents because like obviously like sorry the hit exhaust like you're actually like hitting the cyborgs from the inside, so they should do more damage if you're using them. And yeah, like what do you feel it's a weapon that you feel like should be power up? What weapons should actually be more like thought out that you actually feel like they could upgrade or give it some sort of additional effect against certain enemies. So yeah, just gonna drop by and do some missions and talk about aspects of the game that I feel like they should be changed. Also, for this video, I will be using the Butcher armor, the heavy armor with the passive for the medkit, and basically styling around that. And for my primary weapon, I will use the AR-2 Coyote assault rifle, the GP20 Ultimatum, and obviously the Termite, because I feel that those are the best weapons right now to deal with the Korean enemies. So yeah, I also will be talking about the stratagems that I will be using. Also for the stratagems I will be using, oh, that guy doesn't have a head. Anyway, I'll be using the portable hellbomb, the solo silo leveler, and the mortar center. Actually, also get the heavy artillery, the 380 HE barrage. Okay, so actually got a drop, and we already have an issue with the box engine. A little bit of that. So I'm gonna use there's another one behind the wall. No, it's coming around the corner. No, actually it's behind the wall. Use the solo silo to do some of the enemies over there. Still don't know where that the other box engine is. That one over there that is firing at us. Oh, it's over there. Where's mine? Oh, I left my hell bomb. I actually need it right now. There should be another one over there. And solo silo should be back to the city. There are two more. Are they leaving? Or... Okay, so we should have, yeah, that's the box engine. back into
Requesting advanced weaponry.
coming around. And second now. Firing rockets in. Silo. Okay. There's a lot of striders. Being annoying. I'm gonna roll around this. Titans. Titans.
Automaton outpost destroyed.
Dropship.
Bot outpost destroyed.
On outpost spotted.
There's one close.
Dropping down a support weapon.
Okay, that's two allies down to 8 response. So one thing that I feel like one of the issues that you can already see here is that the team is actually focusing on actually finishing all the objectives. Like for the
Requesting
cyber
weapon.
extend operation, I feel like
Firing orbital
we had
barrage.
limited
Clear the area.
response reinforcements, and we were using all of them. Like you can already see here, just to clear this mission, we are 12 response down already. That is not also with including that maybe someone brought the expansion for reinforcement. So we will go all the way up to 25. Okay, so there's two of those. Vector
Objective
power.
critical stratagem available.
Should be able to clear it. Shouldn't be able to find me below it.
Requesting orbital. Hellbound mark. Clear the area. Dropping down equipment.
Objective critical stratagem no longer available.
Okay, so those are the two detector towers. That's him down. It should be able to silo him. Oh, it's already over there. I'm gonna just level this. box engine that spawned left of me. It's gonna try to come through the door. But yeah, that should clear most of the area. They should be able to finish that. I'm gonna go and clear the extraction because most likely this extraction side has still enemies or also another issue here. Even in Cyberstan, the extraction was always on an enemy outpost, and also usually around these areas there's a box that engine spawn with some other enemies that could spawn over there, so you will be actually forced to defend the extraction side. You cannot actually like just leave it like to defend yourself over there. Like you actually have to clear it, defend it. Box engines will spawn, some will be dropped. Right now there's one over there, like it's obviously heading for him. Try and see if I can get it before it leaves the area, and it should be, but it didn't kill it. Nope. So I'm gonna try and clear it, and another one to jump. So yeah, like that's how you have to deal with it. Try and have to run from here. Our silo is back, and it's actually following me. If the box engine is alive, but there's two now. It's trying to clear with the hull bomb. There's two people above each other. We haven't actually like all the extraction, all of this effort, all of these like weapons that we are using, life that we're losing. It's just to try and like bring down all the enemies around so we can actually like all the extraction. Like you're spawning right there, like this area. There's another one coming. There will be another one coming from over here. And like a really, really annoying issue. Like my solo silo can actually hit them. Okay, so it's gonna shoot me really close. Should resupply around here. Another one coming. I have my silo and the hellbound. Actually, like try and okay, so my silo should be coming to clear one. Out. There's another one over there. two over there. And that's how, like, you can see, oh, that's a strike. Now, you can see how annoying it's actually, like, deal with them. I have to, like, drop myself down here. Okay, so
Calling
for
in
this guy, leveler is
requesting
up.
advanced weaponry.
It's just constant attempts to like try and control them. I feel like my mortar right now is mostly only to deal with like small where but nope, it's already trying to win. And we're almost down to full.
T-minus 20 seconds.
Requesting orbital.
That should kill that one.
Reinforcements have been launched. T-minus 10 seconds. Clear
Should be able to get from here. The issue that I should artillery really close. It doesn't hit me. Okay, so just one just here.
reinforcement budget depleted.
Trying to get up, and I'm basically like, this is the only way to kill it. Yeah, like that's trying to escape. Like I think our ship was blocked with the actual box engines, and we can actually like get in. Yeah, like that's the annoying of them. Like you only have to deal with one, two, but that area spawns them. The enemies immediately call for reinforcement, and everyone is not actually like equipped to deal with them. Like I brought the EMS, what's it called, the stun one, basically to try and stop the small enemies. I know it doesn't affect like the box engines, but I wanted to actually like give us a chance to deal with them directly while everyone else was stunned. But yeah, it still doesn't have a head. Dealing with them is really annoying, especially if people don't actually bring the weapons and artillery. You can see, like, I'm not trying to say 8-6 deaths, like they're the issue. It's not them. Like I only got one, but I was being really careful, trying to stay away. My final death was obviously me trying to clear the path of them because that box engine was there. Things just left. But yeah, like it's really annoying to deal with them. Like one on top of the actual extraction site, another one spawning behind the mountains, another one close to us, not allowing us actually to like get up there, and actually like blocking the actual extraction site. It's really hard to deal with. And yeah, like as I said, like we lost a lot of lives, and I know that they actually like weren't actually trying to get killed. Like you sometimes just get reinforced land, and then like as you're getting out, there's a Hulk, a Strider, the box engine, everything is already firing at you, and you cannot actually like deal with it. You don't have your actual stratagems, you don't have any way try to survive and everything, but you're actually like more like a liability, uh, something like that, to the team, because you're actually not able to like regroup with them as well. You're under heavy fire. The enemies are trying to stun you, the explosions kill you and everything, and you're unable to actually like bring up your stratagems. Also, you sometimes like, I don't know why, but your teammates throw you like your stratagem, like go out there and throw you at the box engine, and that's a really bad position for you. But yeah, like I feel that what can a flamethrower do in that situation? What could a gas grenades or base weapons do? They're the arc weapons. I feel like will be useless. Smoke, obviously, like it can cover you, but the box engines was on top of the destruction. Like it was turning around. It could like crush you. It was directly on top of it. Getting inside was almost like impossible. So yeah, like even if we have the correct equipment, I feel like sometimes the game just turns unfair on that situation. Like your weapons are on cooldown, and okay, now we're gonna drop six box engines. They're gonna be four striders, a Hulk. But yeah, like I'm gonna drop on another game, but I will be like try to continue explain. Like yet again, I'm not saying this is hard. Like we completed the operation, but like we were unable to extract. It's not like all missions end with extraction. But at the same time, I feel like in that situation, that specific situation, two spawn points for the box engine, two additional ones being dropped, and we were unable to actually clear it. One that actually was on top of the extraction area, unable to let us board the Pelican. So yeah, like I feel like a lot of players might feel frustrated. I also like sometimes get when it's like level 50, level 40s. I feel like yeah, you shouldn't actually be like in that sort of difficulty yet. Like I feel like you haven't actually unlocked everything. But we were like above level 100. I feel like everyone had most likely already some of the weapons that you require. Like one of the most commons that people like if you ask online, if anyone like tells you what's the best I can get. Obviously, the best I believe is the first one, the democratic detonation. I think this one gives you a really good weaponry to deal with, especially the termite can deal with a lot of weapons. You have the grenade pistol, it's a really good like artillery weapon, explosive weapon that deals with a lot of stuff. And obviously, then you get the Servants of Freedom, which has the Ultimatum as a special weapon, and the portable Hellbone, which also helps a lot. But yeah, like even if we have all of that, I feel like it's just that group of weapons that deal with that specific situation. But yeah, I'm just gonna drop another game. Hope that this one doesn't end like that, like in that situation, but it's most likely gonna be the same. Well, that was a really, really great way to land. So yeah, actually like hoping this random like person
Joining the fray.
you already like down 5 lives and saw the box engine and thought maybe I should land on top of it. Not a really good idea.
Last reload.
Like again, this is like I know that they have been like having a hard time, especially because I see a jammer area, and I believe that there's a lot of equipment there, so they most likely lost a lot of life there. And it's trying to actually go directly to this to the extraction point. And try and clear it,
Backpack inbound.
and that's box. And then we have to do lost them alive that I just saw coming. Like I just joined the game and immediately spawned with one less life for them,
Somebody save me!
which actually should feel really like annoying in this situation. I wonder if they are being like really careful, or well, they already like finished the area. They should actually like leave it. This one I feel is the worst
Reinforcements on the way.
type of extraction point to defend. This is the one that it's not even covered by anything. I have to waste this here. I want to deal with them right now. The other shouldn't actually like see. So yeah, this one is like really low. There's not that much cover. The other area I feel like it's really covered. You're on the top, and it's easier to defend. Like didn't actually like could defend that one.
Calling in extraction.
But this one is open from all the sides.
Pelican 1
They
returning
can
to
come
extraction
from
point.
every
Please ensure
direction.
you're inside the extraction radius.
Let's try and place this high up here.
Requesting fortification.
I believe that because it's only me right now here, I shouldn't actually spawn that much enemies. I should spawn more around them. This is when we all get close to the same like area. They're gonna start spawning around here. So I think they have the fast extraction buff because we're actually like already a minute out. Try and clear that area for me.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
That was being
Calling down the
reinforced
support weapon.
inside. Yeah, like around this area, we should be getting.
Reinforcing. Throwing supply beacon.
They're fighting that box engine in the entrance and the strider. Why is he trying to go back?
Deploying reinforcements. ETA T-minus 30 seconds.
I can actually not fire my leveler. It's too close to them.
ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
Okay, so yeah, we actually haven't gotten any spawns.
ETA
That's
T-minus
weird.
10 seconds.
That's because they were all located over there.
This is Pelican 1. I have visual on the extraction zone.
So we ended with one life.
Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Shuttle launch in 20 seconds. Reinforcement button. Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
The smoldering scar is all that remains of a
Like
cyborg
that's I was stuck in like the previous game. It can go both ways. Like extraction wise, this was easy now spawning enemies. And if someone has the passive that makes the extraction side last coming faster. Because we only had like a minute and a half for it to land. Plus because it was only me in the extraction area. There wasn't like that many spawn points available as well. Or most likely we were lucky that like area specifically was not on the path of any spawn point. I saw that two hulks on the rocket group of enemies walking down like a line in front of it. So I don't know, maybe them actually being in other areas, spawning more enemies over there, help us actually get the spawn points. But yeah, like I wasn't like big part of the operation, but like
A triumphant
just landed
return.
and got myself killed.
Welcome aboard, Helldiver. We can never have
And
too
see
many
if the
heroes
team wants to
fighting
stay
for peace.
together and do another mission with them. Okay, so this time actually like beginning the operation.
Calling down equipment.
We're landing
Get it
house. A normal game. Something just exploded. Yeah, like I feel like I have like a lot of weapons, a lot of things that have been added to the game. But at the same time, I feel like a lot of weapons. Now that I'm playing mostly on level 10, I can actually enjoy using my
Objective critical
other
strategy
builds,
available.
like fire-based builds. Oh, I was gonna use my hope, but I'm just gonna destroy these things as it's going on. Yeah, like I used to use fire-based weapons. Even in Ocean, I tried to make them really useful. Especially because the termites in that area, the raptors train go underground, so the fire still damage them. But I felt like at that point it was just best to have explosive weapons that dealt with them.
Sub-objective nearby.
I
One step
throw
closer to
me
mission completion.
my orbital walking barrage around here.
Orbital inbound.
Should be able. There's. Oh, this is the tanks. That's a lot
New
of them.
mag.
And I think they're bugged. They're not noticing. So you guys have to notice. Grab these down here.
Hell's on arm. Clear the area. Requesting advanced weapons.
Stratagem no longer available.
Oh, that's the tower.
Sub-objective near your location. Objective critical stratagem available. Outpost destroyed. Sub-objective near your location.
Requesting assistance. Victory or experience.
Stratagem available.
Basically, both, both they kicked me or shoot me before they actually fired. Ended up killing myself there.
Mission is progressing.
Calling in reinforcements.
Rare sample collected.
We actually had lost already 3 lives. I didn't know this. I think I only had died
Ready to
once.
liberate.
Oh, they're in this area. I haven't seen any bugs in game right now. Like, I feel like in the first minutes of the game, they're actually, well, they actually didn't come through the gate. They're usually located
Calling down a support weapon.
at the gates. No, just a miss. say I haven't seen when they're coming up by dropping one. Like, so they're, I thought I saw a jammer. Take a route trying to avoid them. Gonna call a hell bomb again. Nope.
Requesting
Trying to
backpack.
finish one of the few research. Like those are really annoying because they actually like bug out.
Have a taste of democracy! Requesting orbital.
Oh, that's bad. That's gonna land me in. Should still go in the direction I played. I'm gonna try it. Destroy different. I feel like only one is missing. Yeah, that one. It's weird because I placed it like to like line with that. Hold on here.
Rolling in a hell bomb.
I feel like I have time.
I got the target.
Southeast, 50 meters.
Hell bomb armed. Clear the area. Requesting sentry.
Okay, so the hell bomb destroyed the area.
Drop ship.
So drop it
Orbital
from here.
inbound.
Getting the box and getting out on my head. Launched another thing. There's three right. It's looking at my silo
Calling down
available.
equipment.
Issue is that. So I think my actual silo killed me there.
Reporting to the front.
Okay, that's really good. I have to reposition behind something because that thing's under firing at me.
Liberty, stay safe.
Objective near your position.
Shoot.
Injury? What injury? Last reload.
Sub-objective nearby. Objective critical stratagem available.
Oh. They're coming from him.
Last reload.
Objective critical stratagem no longer available.
My silo should be around here. And my other level. It's
Calling in a hell bomb.
silo. Silo there. hill one, so we can actually like pull it. Right?
Hellbound arm! Clear the area! Got equipment!
That should clear the.
Freedom marches onward. Thanks to you. You may proceed to
This
extraction.
should clear.
I'm out!
No, it didn't. Actually, things.
Calling down a sentry.
This is not ideal right now.
Outpost cleared.
Oh. Kill both of them. Actually not. Timing. And wow, that was a lot. Oh. Like it wasn't actually looking at me. Like its head is backwards looking at them. And the machine guns that it's on its like tracks were already back on me. Like that doesn't feel fair.
Calling down a support weapon!
Like, I didn't notice it, but like
Requesting
it's actually
equipment!
being able to hit me like that, like not caring that it wasn't actually like looking at me. Like already watching this place. Yeah, like you can see it firing in all directions, like trying to get to us. Should be, I think it's moving, but that should be able to pull it. So they're going to clear the left side of the map. I should actually go and try to call our extraction site. Like, it will be the best. Like, I don't think I can pull it off if there's a lot of enemies spawning there. But at least making it land, it's not like it's gonna leave us. It's gonna stay there.
Automaton outpost destroyed.
I can even like try and have it like cover the area to try and have some additional support. But yeah, like I'm gonna try and head in that direction. I should have enough light, and they can keep respawning themselves over there. And if I die, basically they can call me over there. But yeah, I'm gonna try and call their reinforcement over there.
Calling in reinforcements.
Requesting tac pack!
Reinforcing. Dropship.
Requesting orbital!
Firing orbital barrage. Clear the area.
Orbital inbound. Calling in reinforcements. L-bomb armed.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched. Pelican 1 returning to extraction point. Please ensure you're inside the extraction radius.
Fast reload. Not good. Drop tip.
Requesting objective equipment.
Calling down a sentry.
Requesting sentry.
T-minus 1 minute.
Okay, so they should be close.
Half reinforcement budget remaining.
Orbital inbound.
Someone can actually like get in there. Oh, we're gonna lose these sections.
Joining the fray.
This is Pelican 1. Helldivers are outside the extraction zone. Landing aborted.
Honestly, I feel like that was really annoying because I got a big drop and a spawn point right now. Like, you can see there's so many. Okay, there's a machine gun. I cannot. Seriously, I cannot climb it?
Never sleeps. Drop tip.
Okay, that's actually really bad. Like, the spawn point right now is like really broken. And they continue dropping. I know if it's like bugs, but like that's a really big drop.
Liberty, save me.
Like, that's not a normal like drop.
Calling down equipment.
I don't know if they left me right now. ones on the other side. Actually, like keeping 2 box engines around here. I can't actually like leave anymore. And I'm also getting like Cyclone in time. Bunch of builds on them.
Extraction is ready. Coordinates received. This is Pelican 1 returning to extraction radius.
Is there a box in here? Oh, it's like that's like really annoying. Like it can no longer like get in the through the. I think they fixed. It can no longer go through here, but it's now trying to like find another broken way to try and kill me. Like it's gonna kill me anyway. Like I know it's gonna start firing. Shoot, kill him.
Requesting orbital.
There's another one coming towards them.
Orbital inbound.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
There's 3. Maybe I'm gonna try and hellbomb this area. Try and clear anything that's following me. Shooting. Hit them. 15 might die. Just looking.
Requesting equipment.
T-minus 30 seconds.
Calling down a support weapon.
ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
That should clear that one. That's some time.
ETA T-minus 10 seconds.
Last reload.
This is Pelican 1. I have visual on the extraction zone.
Yeah, like can maybe make it. Okay, that's gonna try and kill me.
Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff.
Okay.
Reinforcement budget depleted.
And we
Extraction
did.
complete. Pelican 1
Yeah,
beginning
like
ascent.
I took a gamble to distract early, and as you can see, it decided that I should fight for box engines. I think they were also fighting striders in a box engine, but it just dropped like a lot of enemies, spawned a lot of enemies around me. I feel the team was able. I should actually have waited for them. I feel like this team was actually more coordinated to actually defend the position. Plus, I feel like the 2 I call, the one that was trying to bug itself through the like small tunnel, actually was stopping from spawning additional ones. But yeah, like the drops feel like annoying. You can actually do it. Yet again, the question is asked: if we all 4 went with flamethrowers, fire artillery, fire mines, what will they actually do in that situation? Like fire-based weapons, I feel, have no actual
Zero
use in
friendly
there.
fire incidents?
So yeah, that's the current mission. Actually, like looks a lot like Cyberstan and feels like it. The only difference is that I feel like people are more ready for it, but still one issue that I feel after level 6 difficulty, a lot of weapons are like not useful. Like I feel like there's gonna be like someone that's like this sort of John Helldiver. It's gonna say like solo in all level 10 Helldiver operations with like the flamethrower or anything like that. And yeah, like I can see it happening. Like there will be players that can solo with like no shooting, no deaths in this area. Like they will actually like do it. Like I know there's people like that outside. Like they can finish games in an amazing way, but not everyone is like that. Like you get people that are just trying the game, casuals for fun, and they like say, "Hey, I like the arc weapons," and they want to try super hell dive. They go and realize, well, those weapons do not work here. Like, what's gonna do an arc thrower, any like sort of arc electric based weapon to a box engine? It doesn't even serve these striders, and they're gonna be like feel bum out. They actually like some will search the ways to actually deal with them, see guides and everything, but yeah, like they're gonna be forced outside of the weapons that they like to use. They're gonna be like no, not able to use flamethrowers or weapons that they have been using when they started the game. So I feel like there should be some sort of like middle ground. Like I say, like maybe fire-based weapons deal additional damage to the hit vents because it's like hitting the machine up. You can like maybe uh, I don't know, make them slower or actually like deal more damage because it's hitting them up for like arc-based weapons. And this is only for the automatons. There's like additional like weapons that feel good in different levels. Like in Ocean, bringing the flamethrower sometimes was useful because the box gets stuck in like different positions when they're spawning behind other bugs. So you can actually like flamethrower them, and for them, I feel like it's actually useful because they're melee based, so they're actually following you. They actually burn themselves. But for the automatons, they're like long range. They're not gonna follow you. You have to go close to most of them. The ones that are following you usually are like dealing damage as they are getting close, and the flamethrower is too slow to deal with that. The same for like arc weapons. For bugs, they feel good to deal with some of the smaller ones, but the bigger they are like just ignore the damage, get close to you, and try to kill you. So yeah, I feel like a lot of things could be like going into like thinking what the weapons are. I'm not saying like, oh, a flamethrower should one shot the box engine. I'm not like saying that. I'm just saying some weapons should be rethink what they're actually like useful for, and they should actually like feel that you can bring them to like the level 10 operations and actually support the team in different ways. But yeah, give me your thoughts on the comments below. Like if you feel like some weapons are not like useful, if you actually like some type of weapons, if you have found ways to actually use them in these type of operations. But yeah, like thank you for watching, and I will try to drop some content later on as well on the week.